Go Gilbert, you got it. We're alive. And when this comes through your feed, you're going to be woken up by the sound of my voice. We are Go Gilbert, and we're doing our business spotlight. The goal is to put a bit of a face to a business name so you know that how people are being affected by COVID, how we can support you guys, and also make sure everyone knows about you. So we are here with Beer Garden. You guys, would you mind introducing yourselves?
Yeah, I'm Andy Ott. I am one of the owners of the Dog Haus Biergarten here at Santan Village. And this is Magali, one of our managers, who agreed to come on live with me this morning, last minute.
Yay! Awesome. And so tell us a little bit about your restaurant.
So we serve gourmet hot dogs, burgers, sausages, chicken sandwich. We have a full bar. Typically before we had, all the big screen TVs for sports and things like that. But obviously now we've transitioned to serving takeout, curbside, things like that. All of our meat is 100% hormone and antibiotic free. We use humanely raised beef. So yeah, so we're just kind of transitioning into during the pandemic and what that looks like for us right now.
Well, and I have full transparency. I've been there and I love your food. I'm trying to think what I like the most. There's too many things. But is it the chicken? What's the chicken?
Yeah.
What is it?
The bad mother clucker.
Yes. And then you guys use Hawaiian rolls, right?
We do. We use grilled King's Hawaiian rolls on all of our sandwiches.
Yeah, it is. You guys, the food is like to die for. I'm not lying. And then I like the chili cheese dog, and then it's cool because I know you said you have a full bar, but you have like craft cocktails, right?
We do. So we always have like handcrafted house cocktails, and right now we are serving those to go as well. We have 24 beers on tap as well, and so something we didn't do before that we're now offering are growlers to go. So we have,
yay, props.
So selling these as a way, because a lot of people, if you don't have growlers and stuff at home, now you have an option. You can bring in your own, or if you purchase one of ours, you'll get 20% off that fill up and any future fill ups when you bring it back.
So you can keep bringing it back. It's reusable.
Yeah, absolutely. We have like a sanitizing process, so you have to give us a few minutes to be able to properly sanitize it before we fill it back up. But yeah. That's
awesome. What does something like that cost? Just out of curiosity.
So the growler itself, the 32 ounces, $4, and the 64 ounces, $6. And then that doesn't include the beer. So the beer kind of varies. We have ones that are like $15 up to like the mid 20s.
Sure.
And that's without any happy hour or 20% off discounts with fill up. So you're going to get whatever the better price is at that time.
So what are your hours right now? Are they different than kind of when you guys the dining room was open?
Yeah, so we are open at 11 and we're open until 8. And then on Fridays and Saturdays, we're open until 9. So we're open a little bit later for everybody to come in.
Okay, perfect. And how do people order? Do they go online? Do they call? Can they come in? Can they walk in and place an order?
So we have a lot of different options. So our regular menu, as before, is available through anybody's favorite, like Grubhub, Uber Eats, Postmates, and DoorDash. You can always do that. You can do that before. That's all of our basic menu. You also can order online. If you go to santanvillage.doghouse.com, there's a link on there to order, or you can do it through our app. However, if you're trying to take advantage of any of our kind of pandemic-only specials, our alcohol to go, we have a couple family meal box deals and take and bake sliders, things like that we haven't offered before. The best way to order is to call. So it's, I think the number is up there, 602-584-7156. And then you can get that curbside, or we have, you've been here. So we have that bar outside. So that's how we're serving people and preventing anyone from coming inside. It's easier for us to clean out on the patio and sanitize those surfaces. So we're also taking a walk-up order if you wanted to place an order right at that window outside.
Oh, nice. Okay, so if there's someone out there, I know this is going to be hard to believe, but if there's someone out there who has not been to the Dog Haus, what would you suggest they try first?
I love our Pineapple Express. It's so good. It's got a nice sweet and spicy bite to it. It's got a bacon wrap dog, which I love. So give me anything with a bacon wrap dog. I'm happy.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to think of
Bridget, hi.
Oh yeah, can you can see the.
I waved to her through the window last week when she was here.
Oh, cute. So you can.
She got a frosé. We also, that's another thing we're doing right now that we haven't done before is we have not only the frozen cocktails we had before, we have a couple new ones. So we've always had a frozen margarita and a frozen frosé, which is what Bridget had.
Okay, what is that?
Now we have a strawberry margarita and we're offering a pineapple fuzzy navel.
So good.
They're so good. Usually we serve them in 10-ounce servings because they got a little kick to them.
Yeah.
Our to-go containers are like 16 ounces. So we're just serving you the full 16 ounces. It's like, I've been saying, the best buzz for your buck right now.
I love it. Hey, why mince words? Let's just get right to it.
I mean, quarantine. So, you know, I think
yeah.
people are enjoying drinks back by their own pool, just enjoying the backyard, you know?
Yeah, well, and that's true. It's the weather. And, you know, I'm so thankful. You know, you look for the silver lining in these types of situations. And we have the most beautiful weather on the planet. And so what would be better than sipping on a frosé in the backyard on a lounge chair?
I just got pictures from someone in Chicago. It was snowing there. So I am considering us blessed right now to be surviving quarantine with beautiful weather.
Absolutely.
Well, exactly. And it is still fun to get out. So, you know, and I love how you're doing it on the patio for those of you guys who haven't been there, but you know, it's a gorgeous patio with the big garage door that opens. And then just to be able to walk, you know, get out of the house, walk up there, place your order, hang out while it's being made, and take it home, I think is
right. And we marked it up outside. We have like little blue X's out there and try to space it out. Just that way we can kind of adhere to, you know, the social distancing measures and do the best that we can to prevent any spread of that COVID. We obviously want people to stay safe while still getting to enjoy cool food. Delicious food.
This is one thing. So you guys, you mentioned it. So you're still doing a happy hour. Like, so normally you go in there, you can get happy hour. So are you doing happy hour prices during a certain time?
We are. So Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. and Sunday from 3 p.m. until we close at 8 p.m. are happy hour pricing. So you get $2 off pints, $4 off the 32-ounce growler fill up. Let's see, $1.49 fries and tots.
Oh,
$1.49 for this and that burger, which are just a little bit smaller versions of a couple of our burgers on the menu. Sliced sausage is $2.99 with a dipping sauce. So yeah, all of our regular happy hour pricing, $2 off well drinks. Those are all still being offered to go. Like I said, 3 to 6 Monday through Friday, 3 to close on Sunday.
Okay, so I want to, because I know you guys have like the impossible stuff too, right? For maybe people out there who aren't so into meat.
Yes, you want to do that one?
So we have the Impossible Burger available. We also have the So Veggie and the Beyond Broth. That's going to be our plant-based options. Delicious. Still got toppings on there. So if you're really wondering whether it's like full vegan, what's included, what's not, because we do have cheese on our Impossible Burger, we can totally make that completely 100% vegan for those who are needing that. Absolutely.
Awesome.
Best way is to give us a call because you're not going to be able to adjust that online as easily. So definitely give us a call and we can make it happen for you.
Yep.
Well, awesome. Thank you. And here's another question. Have you had to do like certain precautions, like change the way, you know, you're serving or making the food? I know someone had a question about masks and gloves and all of that. What does that look like?
So it's typically, I mean, restaurants, we kind of are set up in a way that our standard procedures are already trying to prevent any bacteria.
Sure.
Typically in the restaurants, a lot of, you know, bacterial things you're trying to prevent. So we're really kind of using a lot of those same processes and just making sure we 100% are nailing it down and being that more vigilant about it. Obviously, we've always used gloves. We're now using gloves as an option in the front of the house. I have a healthcare background as well. So for me, kind of training on proper hand washing and new gloves, you know, you're not really doing yourself any favor if you're wearing the same gloves and touching everything. So that's been a big thing on training here.
Sure.
The front of the house, who isn't necessarily in a position where they're typically wearing gloves. And then masks. We do, as of yesterday, we had to order them in. They're difficult to get your hands on right now. So yesterday, we do have all of our staff in masks now, front and back of the house, to, again, just help prevent and slow down that spread.
Yeah, no, I love it. Well, you know, and you brought up this is kind of off the topic, but, you know, we're all trying to say just because we have masks and gloves doesn't mean we're doing it right. Right. It's like, because we're not all trained in healthcare. And so, you know, just because you put a mask on and gloves and then it's your hair and your nose.
You don't realize
you touch. Yeah,
exactly. So that's something we've been, you know, kind of working on here.
Yeah, it's funny. I see that at the grocery store and stuff, and I'm like, never mind. Okay, topic. But yes, okay. So we want to support you guys because I remember when you opened, and it was so exciting. Not only is it a great location, so if you guys don't know, Santan Village. What would you say you're close? I mean, you're on the south end of Santan Village.
Correct. On the south side of the main part of the mall. So we're in between like Barnes & Noble and Kona Grill, facing the parking lot off Williamsfield Road.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so I just want to make sure everyone knows where you're at. And of course, that's in the comments. But what can we do to support you guys? We want to make sure that you are running strong. And then come May 1st, that could be wishful thinking, but I'm going to throw it out. I'm going to throw it out there into the universe. May 1st.
So far we've had really great community support. And so really we're just hoping that continues, you know, when you're sitting there and you're making an option on what are you going to have for dinner and you don't feel like cooking, or, you know, the grocery store sounds like too much hassle, give us a call. You know, that's really all you guys can do. We have a local Instagram account, which is something we didn't do prior to this. It used to be controlled by corporate. So we're now at Dog Haus _Santan Village. That's sort of the best resource right now for how to find out about any current specials. Like I had mentioned before, we have take and bake sliders and the family meal boxes. The information and pricing for those, that's all going to be found there on Instagram or our Facebook page. We just started this past Monday. We did free meals for kids all day on Monday.
Nice.
This week we're doing free house dogs for healthcare workers. It's kind of our Make a Difference Monday initiative during the pandemic. So again, details on all of those are going to be like on social media. That's the best place to kind of follow us for information.
Good. That's a great resource. And I would challenge everybody to not only go there yourselves, but tell a friend or two about the Dog Haus Biergarten. That probably would help too, huh?
Or, you know, if you have a great experience, like we absolutely love, I've never managed our social media before, so it's kind of fun for me now to give it a try, but I love seeing like pictures and people giving us shout outs when they tag us after they get their food. We're sharing that with the staff, which obviously right now people are happy to be here and have a job and be working, but times are different. And so those comments and feedback, we share it here with the staff, and I think it's very uplifting for them as well. So those things, those little expressions of appreciation, they mean a lot to everyone. So keep it up. Gilbert has been great so far, so we're very, very blessed.
I love it. Well, you picked the best town in America to open, so we appreciate that too.
I've lived here a long time. It picked me.
It picked me. Well, there you go. Well, thank you guys so much. I know you're busy, but thanks for taking the time to come on and talk to Go Gilbert. We really appreciate it, and I think that tonight might be a dog house night.
There you go. Well, thank you for having us on. It's always good to talk with you guys. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you guys. Well, you enjoy the rest of your day. And Ann and Mike Schude are realtors. We are top 1% of realtors in all of Arizona. So if you're planning on buying or selling a home, give us a call. And we would love to interview for the job. So you guys, thanks again. It's wonderful to see your beautiful faces.
You as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.
Bye.
Okay, bye guys. Thank you.